Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing another review or overview on a movie. I don't like to say review because my opinion is very subjective and you could watch a movie and have a completely different opinion than me. So today the movie I'm going to be talking about is Infinitely Polar Bear. I have this DVD right here. This movie has Mark Ruffalo in it and Zoe Saldana. It is kind of funny because they're both in Marvel now. I think it came out in like around 2010. So I think he was already the Hulk I think by then. But anyway, this film tells the story of a guy who is bipolar and how he has to deal with his struggle with his kids and his wife and how they're all there around him and they'll have to deal with his struggle with him. The film, it might sound like it's a very sad story at first, but there's so much humor built into it and the acting is so good, and at the end of the movie you just feel like you feel so happy for the characters and for the people. You just feel so happy the things that the guy overcomes. And the story is actually based on the life of the director and when she grew up with her father, which I thought was really cool, and especially how there's a woman director. And I didn't know that when I first watched the movie. I could read you the synopsis of the movie on the back. It says, based on a true story, while most fathers spend their days at work, Cam, which plays by Mark Ruffalo, is most likely to be working at one of his many half-completed projects. As he recovers from a manic breakdown, his wife Maggie, Zoe Saldana, enters an out-of-state graduate school program in the hopes of building a better life for her family. Which I like that too, because the woman character is the one who goes to school and she's going to work and she's going to support the family when it's normally the man who does that. So I like that, how the woman is going to school to try to get a good job to support the family while the man is staying at home to take care of the kids. So I thought that was a good thing to see in the movie. I really like that. It says Cam agrees to become the primary caretaker for his spirited young daughters and quickly finds himself in over his head, which I think that describes the story perfectly, because in some of the story he's very overwhelmed and he gets angry and he gets mad and he goes through bad times, but he still keeps going. Instead of giving up, I think his kids really push him to keep going, and I really like that relationship that they have. It's really a nice dynamic. And at first his kids are a little embarrassed of him and how he might not be the neatest person and he could be embarrassing because of the way he talks to people, but you know they really love each other. And I like that, how at the end of the day, even if they get angry, they still end with a hug. And I don't want to give too much away with the story, but I really think you should watch it if you want something to make you happy or make you in a good mood, but also laugh and to give you a new perspective on things, because that's the reason why I like movies, because I like to learn a new perspective from someone else's point of view that maybe you never thought about before. Because sometimes people, when you talk to them in person, they won't tell you what's really making them upset, or they won't really be vulnerable with you. But when you watch a movie, sometimes it can give you insight into other people, and then you can realize, oh, maybe that's why that person was doing that, and you can understand people better. So that's why I like watching movies, and I think this is one of the movies that does that, because you can learn a different point of view and maybe make you more empathetic to people and less judgmental, because you can try to understand them better instead of just putting a label on them. If you're looking for a good movie to watch, I would watch this one. Yep, I bought the DVD, so I don't have Blu-ray, so yeah, and I think the acting in this is really good. The two main girls, one of them is actually the director's daughter, but the other girl is also a good actress. All the acting is good. I think you should watch the movie. Definitely it is rated R. I just realized that. It says it's rated R for language. Definitely before you watch the movie, look up to make sure you're supposed to be watching it, that you're the right age. The movie is 88 minutes long and it looks like it came out in 2015. I found this on Amazon probably a while ago. You can probably find the DVD on Amazon. Who knows, maybe they have it on Amazon Prime too. Okay, so that's all I have to say about Infinitely Polar Bear. I recommend you watch the movie. I think it's really a good movie to watch. I like how the story is not typical, how there's a woman director. I think it gives a new perspective. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and let me know in the comments what kind of videos you want to see. And if you saw this movie before, or if you watched it, let me know what you thought, because I want to hear your opinions and maybe you can point out something that maybe I didn't notice. Alright, so thanks for watching. Bye.